Bastien, I feared we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Alarmingly close to our borders. Please refrain from traveling by sea until the stretch is clear.
Worth your money, gentlemen. Good-looking group. Slip.
Passez derrière lui. On va le faire. Laissez penser avec Laissez-moi tranquille.
Je t'en prie.
Among slaves. Slave
J'ai mes ordres. Tu te calmes. Tu vas blesser quelqu'un.
Le gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's... Le gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands.
Tu l'as entendu?
Reviens, bon à rien.
On a perdu ce vautour.
Le gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3, literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits...
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now.
Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Halt! Attends là! Empêchez-le de partir!
My thanks. You are a good man.
Make your ancestors proud.
Arrête-toi! Que tu n'as pas compris? Reviens ici!
Are reminded to discourage any attempts to read and write among slaves. Slave minds are inferior and do not have the capacity to use these skills efficiently or properly. Recorded illiterate slaves will be tagged.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
Hard-working men in your prayers! Croyez avoir tout vu.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Here he's quite a prodigy.
The city of Port-au-Prince has been dealing with the controversy.
Yes?
Arrêtez, chien! J'ai entendu? Ne joue pas avec nous! Arrête!
Au secours, aidez-moi!
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege... That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
T'as aucune chance! Reviens ici tout de suite!
Dernière chance d'en profiter!
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Toi là-bas!
Je vais t'écouter.
Essayez de lui tirer dessus!
C'est joli.
Tout ce que je vends est neuf et sans défaut.
Plus un geste.
Il viendra bien ton compagnie ou laisse
Arrête-toi! Ne passera pas!
Je crois que j'en ai assez. Écoutez-vous un peu. Vous voulez quelque chose?
cercueil est prêt. Il ne m'aimera pas.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow friendship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Highest catch of the day. The most stock at the lowest price.
Excellent condition. Good condition. We only sell the best of the bunch here.
You're welcome.
You will want to bet on this one, messieurs. Good looking bunch. Il y a des gens qui ne devraient pas boire. Si je ne l'ai pas, c'est que j'en avais pas besoin.
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now. Out with it.
Ah, yes. The harbor master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
Plus un geste.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayon require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
I have a few things to say.
Attends-toi à saigner.
Oh, mwen blese, ferayo, mwen blese. Se blese, m'blese, mwen pa wè san mwen.
Adewale, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Marron of Saint-Domingue.
So much for sharing your fascinating research. The thanks is all mine. And now I must away. All in the name of science.
You saved my life.
Make your ancestors proud.
Plus un geste. Halte, je voudrais te dire un mot.
Good day, monsieur. And to you as well.
I trust the preparations are coming along well. Things certainly do seem to be busy.
Indeed, sir. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare everything. You may expect to find that precisely the demands of science and the other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about the things. I will be at hand. There is only the outstanding matter of your slave. Do you have the name of the manifest?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am. Over the past week, we have lost...
Ne bouge plus! Va!
Gouverneur Dufayet has employed a group of trustworthy individuals to embark on a quest to subdue the threat from fugitive slaves. Now is not the time to turn on one another. Rather, we must rise up and strive for smart. The war must the battle, battle remains.
To call any rumors that may have begun to spread, Governor de Fayet confirms that slaves were apprehended engaging in trade.
Je vais t'arracher le foie!
Attention, citizens! Pirates have been... Pas bouger! Attaquez de côté!
D'abord approche!
Several of our outgoing cargo vessels have been captured and plundered in Sandoman. An expedition has been sent to recover our stolen ships.
Attention, citizens! Pirates have been spotted alarmingly close to our borders. Please refrain from traveling by sea until the threat is clear. Due to a recent mishap at the Durand plantation, your governor, Monsieur de Fayet, Article 33 of the Code Noir, which expressly states, any slave who has struck his master in the face or not struck, or who has struck the wife of his master, his mistress, or his children, will be sentenced to death. Events here happening on your establishes proper authority over your workers. Strict rules and severe punishment will lessen the chance of escape rebellion. Such difficult as it may be, understand
blessé, blessé, moi pas ouais sans moi.
Black Flag. They'll be picked to the bone.
We must defend that ship. French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. It is worth the fight.
With a little skill and the right wind, it won't last long.
Ready! Fire! Not but grind! Fire! 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 Beast! Fire! 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 Use James Shot to stop her! Fire! Damn these eyes! Fire! Away from the ship, buddy, water! No! That hit us! Don't hit their mine! Fire! 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 Some damage! Fire! Taking a hit! Fire! 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 We are ready! Fire! They're on the bow line! Hey! Douse all but ends! Fire! Fire! Keep clear! Surround! On your mark! Fire! Captain! Fire! Take a shot through her there! Fire! Captain, we've been hit! Fire! Now you're right there, Captain! Loaded, Captain! Fire! Man, that storm's straight! Fire! Fire! On the bow line! Hey! Fire! Ready to bust, Captain! Hole in the studs!